We're about to do a job in Seaburn. It's a very difficult job, and the only way to get through it is if we all work together as a team. And that means you do everything I say.
Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Fragmented Customs and Restos. So today we're preparing for our first ever show that we're going to. So the lads are preparing Oscar, get him sorted for the show. We have had a last minute hiccup when we took him for alignment. The rear subframe that was on the original car isn't straight. So we couldn't get the rear wheels aligned, so as normally happens at the 99th hour, the guys are changing out the subframe. It's all going back together now. So Greg's on with the rear trailing arm.
Trailing arm's on with trailing arm bracket, trying to put a new bolt in it because the factory wants to be threaded. So,
Aye,
more problems on a brand new train. That shouldn't happen. Friggin' nut.
So we've got the old subframe down here just to show you what the issue was with it. The mounting points where it meets the car body at the back here, that's meant to be perfectly straight.
This one cut on the floor.
On the rear driver's side, I was facing the wrong way, so I was a bit confused there. Rear driver's side, it's actually kicked back a little bit, so the car was crabbing a bit along the road, as you'll see in some of the footage that we've got of the car driving. But we'll get it sorted, and we will be at Seaburn showground tomorrow. We'll be there from 8 setting up, and I think members of the public are allowed in from 10 o'clock. So I hope to see people there if you're heading down. Obviously this will be after the event, but it'll be good to show off Oscar now he's complete. So as well as Oscar, we've got a few other things that we're taking. So Spew will be going. He'll be heading down to the show. We're also taking Greg's first bike, the Mighty Push. See if we can get that started. Paul's Beastie Feasty. Just had a wash, ready for the show. Lovely looking Fiesta. And of course, Humphrey will be there. He'll be carrying the push and the fragmented flyer.
I think I've got some two-stroke in the shed.
Off it pops. Whoop.
Starts up just like you're starting it. Don't have to pedal it.
Try going with it.
I'll go and see if I've got any two smoke.
Nearly got splattered. Tyre air. Going to tyre air shop.
That's too much power.
It's like Donald Duck.
Take two. Eyeball.
Here we go. Eyeball. We're on our way to our first show. I don't know if you can just see me eyeball on my head. Yeah. Should be a good day.
Head.
5 cars on display.
Heady.
See what happens.
Heady. So what have we got?
Orion Z-Tech.
And
The full RS kit on. The one that Ford never did, but Paul has done. There is Mark 1 Fiesta. Little feisty.
the van, the
Got
myth,
Humphrey,
the
the rat.
legend.
The van, the push, the BMX, everything in there. GSI Mini. And of course, Oscar. Cool, see you at the show. So everyone was set up at the Seaburn showground at the mini show. So as you can see, all the cars are set up. Quick tour around the way we've set it up. We've got our gazebo all up, banded up, all our stuff going on. It's still about half an hour before the public are officially allowed to enter. There is some people walking around, but as you can see, we're all set up and ready to go. See if we can promote our social media and YouTube channel.
What are you doing, Greg?
Just trying to tack the crap off.
Yeah.
I'm going to give up in a minute because it's just pointless. Pointless exercise. It is on a car that gets just used, isn't it?
It's a driver.
It is. It's an abuser. Bringing it in the corners and have fun.
I wouldn't say it was abused, but certainly used.
Humphrey gets abused. As I was going round roundabouts with a push, trying to hold it up with my elbows. I was going round. So we've got Humphrey, the T25. So he's 40-year-old this year, MOT and tax exempt.
I reckon 1983 is a good vintage, Eddie.
Obviously heavily modified. It's had some tyre shine on. So it is lowered. It's got the interior done. It was originally a panel van. The interior is tired. It will be getting ripped out and a new interior put in when we stop messing about with everybody else's stuff. It's got Porsche tombstone seats in from, I believe, a 944. Stand corrected if that's wrong. It is how I bought it. And you'd be forgiven for thinking it is a Wolfsburg edition, because it's not. But they were on it when I bought it, so they've just been left on. And Humphrey is just what he is. Nice little van, get away for the weekend. It's got rust, which I'm not that bothered about. Happy for it to be more of a rat luck van than a pristine example, because I just don't have time to look after it. So that's about it really. 1.9 petrol, boxer engine. Okay, so we'll move on to Paul's Orion. So again, another restoration or restore mod done by Paul. You can see it's got the Series 1 Escort RS Turbo arch kit on, which is shaped around the rear doors and split as well. Sierra Saf rear spoiler. Of course, a rolled tip exhaust. Bloop. Recaro front seats, or Recaro front seats. And another magazine feature for Paul. So we've got Paul's Fiesta, which is a bit of a resto mod. So it's been fully restored. It's painted in the new Ford Puma Grey. It's got 4 Capri wheels on, original engine, original interior. He's done a little bit of a custom boot build as well.
More to do it.
So Fiesta got third place for the best non-mini.
Yes!
Congratulations. Okay. Very much for that. So that totals it all today, so things are great, and now I think everybody can do a runner.
Yes, thank you!